Today we're going to be making barbecue pickle popcorn. That is really good. So we're making barbecue dill pickle popcorn. We've never tried this flavor before. Very interested to see how it comes out. We just thought, hey, why not experiment, give it a try. We are going to be using barbecue gold medal seasoning. This is one of their signature shakes. Oh yeah, definitely smell the barbecue. It smells really good. And we're also going to be using creamy dill signature shake. Let's open this one. Oh yeah, absolutely smell the dill in that. It smells really good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pop a batch of plain popcorn in our theater style popcorn popper. So let's get those ingredients ready. First thing we need is 3 ounces of oil. Today we're gonna be using Buttery Goodness popping oil. This is a buttery smell, buttery flavor popping oil made by Paragon. We're gonna be using 3 ounces, which we have right here in our measuring cup. And we're gonna be using 8 ounces of kernels. So we have our 1 cup measuring cup here. We have a bucket of kernels, so we just scooped some out, and there we go. 8 ounces of kernels. Let's turn on our machine, start to get it heated up. We popped some other flavors in here earlier, so now we're just gonna check our temperature, see where we're at. We're at 299 degrees. We need it to get to about 350 or so at least. It'll get hotter than that, but once it gets to about 350, that's when we usually add in our oil and our kernels. If you're interested in picking yourself up for absolutely free the Popcorn Genius recipe book, there's a link down in the description. You can download that absolutely free today. Lots of great popcorn recipes in there, so check that out. Also, want to mention about this Paragon Theater Pop 8. We've been using this for a while now. We really like it. There's going to be a link to Paragon website if you want to pick yourself up a theater popper like this. Also, there's going to be a coupon code down in the description where you can get 15% off if you want to use one of these as well. Let's check that temperature again. We're at 400, so now we can add our oil. And we are going to add in our kernels. And we'll close the lid on that. We'll let that start to heat up. What we're going to be doing to make our pickle barbecue popcorn is we're going to be using about 1/3 cup of seasoning to do that. And so we're going to use half creamy dill and half barbecue. So let's get that measured out. I have 1/3 cup. I need about half of this full with the dill. So scoop this out. There we go. Got about a half of that. Not an exact science, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Now that we have our dill, we're going to now measure out our barbecue. Again, about 1/2 cup. There we go. Put that in here. Okay, so we have our seasoning all measured out. We have it in this cup. We're going to give it a little stir just to mix it up, make sure it's nice and stirred up. So we have our dill and our barbecue. Give it a smell. Oh yeah, I can definitely smell both. Starting to pop here. We're popping up, and as soon as this starts to slow down, we're going to give it a dump. All right, I think it's slowing down. We're going to turn off our kettle. Give this a dump. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? That was crazy. All right, let's stir this around. Get all those unpopped kernels sifted out of there. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up a 2-gallon Ziploc bag. 2-gallon size bag, and we're gonna fill it with our nice hot popcorn. Okay, we have our nice hot popcorn in our bag. You can see it yielded about 1 gallon of popcorn, about half of this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our seasoning and we're gonna dump it all inside this bag, just like that. Seal this up, and we're gonna start to shake it up. Whoa, we sprung a leak over here. One of the hot kernels actually melted a hole right in the bottom of our bag. That's okay. We're just gonna hold it with my finger here so it's all closed up, and we're gonna shake it up. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how good that looks. That's awesome. All right, let's give it a taste. I'm gonna open it up. I let the bottom of it go. I don't think much is gonna be coming out. Oh, I smell the dill. Let's give it a taste. I don't smell the barbecue yet. Oh, but I taste the barbecue. Oh yeah. That is good. It's not spicy at all. It's just still, a lot of the seasoning is still in there. It got me. This is really good. I started just feeding my face, and I should have showed you what it looked like. There's a piece of it right there. This is the mushroom kernels. Look at all that seasoning in there, packed in all those little nooks and crannies. That is really good. I like the way the dill balances out the barbecue. Sometimes barbecue can be like super overpowering, but this actually like evens out both of them. You can taste the dill, you can taste the barbecue. They're not fighting each other in any way. It's just a really smooth and savory flavored popcorn. Really, really like that. That is awesome. If you're interested in making great flavors like this, Popcorn Genius also has a community. There's a link down in the description. You can check that out. We talk about different flavors of popcorn, how to pop different flavors of popcorn. In the community, there's a lot of really great resources on how to use theater poppers like this, how to make a ton of flavors in them. There's also information on how to start a kettle corn business. A lot of really just great resources for anyone interested in popcorn. So be sure to check that out. Today, all we used was a couple great flavors by Gold Medal, some barbecue and some dill, and we made some great popcorn. Remember, you can make great popcorn just like this. You just got to get out there and get popping.